Good morning guys and welcome to my what I eat in a day. Fill my pan up. We're boiling hot water. No! They poppers. I'm fancying something juicy. What she's looking like. Oh my god! If you like barbecue and you like chicken, you need to try this. I am trying to cut down on the fizzy drink. I'm gonna make my highly requested chicken and chorizo pasta.
I did some chicken for my little lovely bubbly. Come here, bubbly. Jubbly bubbly.
It consumes my life 24/7, guys.
So does TikTok for me.
I forgot to put my pasta in. I could literally drink that shit. I've done too much bloody pasta and not enough sauce. I'm not gonna lie, I've had a cheeky taste test. We ignore the hair. I've literally not done anything to it for like 3 days now because when I'm working from home, I just give it a brush, I shove a trackie on, and this is me for the rest of the week because I work from home Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, which is like the perfect work from home days in my opinion. I have filmed one of these before, a few years ago actually, and recently I've been filming what I eat in a day on TikTok and it's popping off. Who knew that food content would be so popular? I feel like I've been trying for so long to find a niche. Like nothing's working. I'm not a fashion girly, so I'm not even gonna try and lie and say I'm a fashion girly because I'm not. I'm a mismatching tracksuit girly with my boyfriend's Ugg boots on. My point is, I've been filming what I eat in a day on TikTok and I've decided to film what I eat in a day for YouTube as well. So I think I'm gonna do one a week maybe, or one every couple of weeks, because everyone's asking me for recipes and stuff and I just feel like I'm not a recipe girl on TikTok, you know what I mean? I find TikTok too perfect and YouTube's just like it doesn't matter what angle you're filming at. Do you know what I mean? I feel like with TikTok, your lighting needs to be right, your angle needs to be right. And it's just all too much to film recipes on there. That might just be me overthinking it, but I thought if I film what I eat in a day for YouTube, then I can actually film recipes and stuff and like show you how I make things. So yeah, anyway, that was a big ramble for such a video, but I'm gonna make myself some breakfast. My absolute go-to breakfast. Eggs on toast, I've got 2 eggs and I've got some tiger bread. Is it tiger bread? A tiger bread bloomer, which is my favourite bread ever. So I'm gonna have 2 poached eggs because I've just discovered how to make poached eggs, and I'm gonna have them on 1 piece of bread. I would normally have 2, but I feel like I like my bread to be really like eggy. Is that disgusting? I don't know. I'm gonna put my toast in first. No, I'm not gonna put it on, but I only leave my eggs in for like 2 minutes, so my toast is always like prolonging the eggs and then I overcook them. So I'm gonna try and do it right today. I'm gonna fill the kettle up first because I want a cup of tea. I'm actually at my boyfriend's house today. I've been here most days because his mum and dad are on holiday and we've got the house to ourselves. So I've been here most of the time. Me and Dave do our own food shop, so I'm not just eating all of their food. So yeah, I'm basically just chilling here, dog sitting, and just living my life. I've boiled the kettle now, got myself a pan, any pan. I'm gonna fill that up with boiling water and I'm gonna crack 2 eggs into the pan. I wish I had like a tripod so I could show you what I'm doing, but I'll try and set you up. My hair is actually giving me the heebie-jeebies right now. But kettle's boiled, fill my pan up. We're boiling hot water. You don't actually need that much when you're making poached eggs. I just put like that much in. And I'm gonna put my toast in. This is the difficult part because you've got to whisk the water, but then every time I take the whisk out, the water stops moving. So you've got to act fast. So you've got to get your egg, crack your egg in there pretty quick. Get another egg, whack it in there. Oh no! I thought I brought my egg. I got shell in there. Guys, I think I might have overdone my eggs. One of my friends is in Thailand and she just rang me as I was taking my eggs out, so I've had to leave them sat on the side until I got off the phone, but this is what we're working with. I'm gonna do a little egg pop and see. Oh, actually, I keep forgetting about TikTok. I nearly forgot to take a bloody video on my breakfast. But anyway, let's do an egg pop and see if they poppers. Oh, they poppers. They are still poppers. Honestly guys, I never fail at this now. I was gonna do a taste test, but I haven't got myself a fork. I could honestly eat eggs on toast for the rest of my life. I've just got back from the gym and it's dinner time. I'm fancying something juicy. Does anyone else crave things that they can just like bite and it's just so like succulent That's what I want right now. I'm gonna make myself a barbecue pulled chicken burger. Is that a bit too heavy for dinner? I don't know, and to be honest, I don't care anyway. It's not really pulled chicken. I feel like pulled chicken's like when you leave it in like a slow cooker and like let it all, do you know what I mean? I'm not doing that. I've put my chicken in the air fryer, 20 minutes, 180 degrees. Got my barbecue sauce, and what I'm gonna do is take the chicken out, shred it, and I'm gonna put it in a pan with barbecue sauce, toast my bun, and there you have it. A barbecue chicken burger. That's what I'm having for my lunch today, and I'm gonna have some chocolate rice cakes as well. We bought the Snacker Jack ones from Aldi when we did our big food shop last week, and they must have fell out the trolley or something because they're not here in our cupboards. And when we went yesterday, there were none again, so I had to buy Aldi's own in 3 individual packs of 3, which is quite annoying. Pull my chicken apart in the pan. I've just used half a chicken breast because obviously I'm only having one. I'm gonna get my barbecue sauce. I'm using this barbecue sauce from Aldi. One in Tesco and Asda called like Hickory's. It's like £4, but it is it called Hickory's? Or am I thinking about that fucking barbecue-y smokehouse restaurant? But there's a barbecue sauce, it's like £4. It is really nice, but they sell a dupe in Aldi, this one. And I think this one was like £2, so I'm just gonna squeeze a bit into the pan. Not too much, just enough to like coat the chicken. Make sure it's all coated, and it should look something like this. And then I do just like to put it on the hob for a couple of minutes, just to heat it up. And while that's heating up, I'm gonna toast my bun. Don't know if anyone else is the same as me, but I only like my buns lightly toasted. I don't like it when it's like rock hard. Same with my toast. I think I'm weird because I don't toast my toast fully. Do you know what I mean? Toast my toast. Give it a little taste test. I'm gonna put some salt in there. Bit of garlic. Give it a mixy. Plate my bun. Put this on the burger. Perfect. I literally did the perfect amount of chicken. What she's looking like. Oh my god. Got my whole fucking burger. If you like barbecue and you like chicken, you need to try this. I only used half a chicken breast, so that's why I want to make another one. So, that was a good bite. We've got no juice left in the house, honestly. You should have seen the amount of Vimto bottles I put in the recycling bin this morning. We'd gone through one of them massive fat bottles of Vimto and 2 small bottles and 1 bottle of Ribena. We drink juice like there's no tomorrow. Well, me. Dave doesn't really drink that much, but there's a can of Diet Coke in the fridge, so I think I'm gonna go and get that. I don't think there's anything better than an ice cold can of fizzy pop in the afternoon. I'm sure it's like 2:30, 3 o'clock. God, that went everywhere then. This is like the perfect time to have a fizzy drink. I am trying to cut down on the fizzy drink. I'm gonna eat these 2 chocolate rice cakes as well. These are from Aldi. What I was telling you about before, I did try and get the Snacker Jack ones, which I think I would actually prefer, but these ones are still nice and they've got actual chocolate on the top of them. My hair's starting to look so greasy now. I think I'm gonna have to wash it later, but Dave just got home from work and he's brought me I think it's a pan au chocolat. Exceptional triple pan au chocolat. It's just snipped out, but I thought I'm gonna have a cheeky little taste test while he's gone. But it's like stuffed. He said it's stuffed with like white chocolate as well. You can kind of see it's got milk and white chocolate in it. I'm gonna save the rest till after my tea, but let's do a little taste test. Oh my god, that is so nice. You can see the white chocolate. It's not focusing, but sorry if the lighting's a bit shit, guys. Obviously it's pitch black outside now, so this is what we're working with. I didn't want to put the big light on because I hate big lights, and also it's a spotlight, so it's just too bright anyway. I'm gonna make some tea now, and I'm gonna make my highly requested chicken and chorizo pasta. I have this like once a week and I always get comments on TikTok asking how to make it, so I'm gonna show you. Bearing in mind, I am making this for one person because Dave's got football tonight, so he's just gonna be having chicken and rice when he gets in. So I am just making this for myself. Ingredients are as follows. Chicken breast, obviously. I've already cooked this in the air fryer. It's the half of the chicken breast that I had earlier. If I was making this for 2 of us, I'd use a full chicken breast. So I would use half of this if I was doing it for 2 people, but I'm just doing it for me. So I'm just gonna use about 1/4 pasta. obviously you can have whatever pasta you want with this. I'm gonna have rigatoni. For the sauce, I literally just use passata and a little bit of single cream. I would use a full one of these, but for me, I'm just gonna use half. In terms of cream, I normally just wing it. I just pour, stir, and taste it until it tastes like what I want it to taste like. I don't like things too creamy because I feel like it starts tasting cheesy. If you know me and cheese, it's a bit of a weird one. I'm then just gonna put in some salt and some garlic, and that is literally everything you need to make it. I'm gonna start by shredding my chicken, and I'm gonna cut my chorizo up into quarters. Because my chicken is already cooked, I'm gonna put my pasta on. It literally takes like, it normally takes about half an hour if I need to cook my chicken, but if my chicken's already cooked like it is today, it literally takes 10 minutes. I would also normally have a garlic bread as well, but we ended up eating the whole thing yesterday.
Yeah, I'm shuffling.
He just said I look like a Bigfoot because I've got his old boots on.
You got my Bigfoot on.
I'm cutting my chorizo with scissors today because I can't be arsed. I'm just cutting them into little quarters, about that big. I like my pasta quite chorizo-y. I know chorizo isn't the best for you, but it's still protein in my eyes. But basically, once the chorizo is all cut up, I fry it off in the pan. And then once it's fried off,
spare this, spare that.
I can add all my stuff.
Do you want to try to sing a song for the channel?
For the channel? Yeah, if you want. Shall I sing a song for the channel?
I don't like Mondays, I'm gonna shoot. Ooh.
Is this an actual song then?
The whole day down. You not know that song?
No, I've never heard that song in my life.
Who don't even know that? What that uneducated swine.
I've never heard that song before. You think I would have?
I don't want to go to
I'm
school
well
today. I
don't know if you heard him, but he walked into that room and he was like, I think I'm autistic.
You ready?
I've cut my chorizo up now, so just so it's about this big. I'll get copyrighted.
I'm just singing it to you.
This first bit sounds familiar.
Yeah, you're thinking Warner Bros. You.
Oh, shred that for me, babe. Can't be honest.
Thought she was good as gold. You can see no reasons, cause there are no reasons. What reasons do I need to be shown? Oh, oh. Do you know it's about a real shooting in America? And the girl, when she got asked on her interview, why did she do it? She said, I don't like Mondays.
What the hell?
Mad that, innit?
Why are you laughing? That's really insensitive, actually.
Yeah, but they made a song about it, it's why insensitive that. I don't like Mondays. I did some chicken for my little lovely bubbly. Come here, bubbly. Jubbly bubbly. And I'm going playing foosball.
I know, I've told her. So I'm cooking for one tonight. And you're having chicken and rice.
How much do I love football?
They know you would love football because last week's vlog, you was just, all you spoke about in that vlog was fucking football. It consumes my life 24/7, guys.
So does TikTok for me, so it's...
Yeah, that's actually facts.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, shut up then.
I forgot to put my pasta in. You back fucking wham.
Is it?
I'm gonna put my pasta on now. I'm gonna fry off my chorizo with a bit of this fry light. I'm just gonna put it in a pan, a deep pan. I would show you what I'm doing, but I don't think you're gonna be able to see because of the light. But I'm just gonna fry my chorizo. I'm gonna fry my chorizo for about 2 minutes. And then I'm gonna add the chicken. I've only just put the pasta on actually, so I'm gonna give it 5 minutes before I start making my actual tea. I've just tried to set you up so you can see what I'm doing, but the lighting's just not good. I can't see a single thing, so I'm just gonna have to talk you through it. But my pasta's nearly done now. I've fried off my chorizo for about 2 minutes, and I'm just gonna add the chicken to the pan now. I'm gonna heat that up a little bit, and then I'm gonna add half of this passata. You can hear it sizzling. I like to make sure my pan's really up before I put the chorizo in. And I keep the chorizo in the pan because I like having all the chorizo oil in the bottom because that's what adds the most flavour. And I'm just going to season with some salt and garlic. Give it a mix with your spatchy. And then I'm going to pour in half of this, which is about 250 grams. It's in grams rather than millilitres. And I'm going to get this on my head and all on it. I've literally only had this for like 3 days and I've worn it for 3 days straight. It's my new favourite. And I'm adding my sauce and stuff, by the way. I just like to put it on a low heat because otherwise it'll spit back at you. Now I'm going to put my single cream in. You probably could use double cream as well if you want it a bit thicker, but I'm literally just going to pour a tiny bit in, mix it, and then add a bit more, taste it and see if it's to my desired taste. Usually I think I put between 10 and 20 ml in, so not a lot at all. So I'll probably put like 5 or 10 ml in. I could literally drink that shit. This cream poured over strawberries is fucking unreal. Now I'm just gonna go and mix all that together. Then I'm gonna drain my pasta. Then I'm gonna add my pasta into the pan with the rest of the stuff. Guys, I've literally done enough pasta for 2 people. I thought there was just enough pasta in there for me. I've done too much bloody pasta and not enough sauce for all the pasta, so I've had to separate a bit of it. But now I'm just gonna transfer it over into my bowl and it's ready. This is my bowl of choice. I'm actually going pottery painting tomorrow and I'm gonna pick a bowl because I want a new cute little aesthetic bowl to have all my dinners in. I am a bowl girly. I would rather have my tea and my dinner in a bowl rather than a plate, unless it's like an ovally plate, do you know what I mean? And there we have it, guys. Gonna try and not spill it this time, but here is my chicken and chorizo pasta. This is what she's looking like. Probably could have done with a bit more sauce, but I know it's still gonna be banging. Taste test time, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I have had a cheeky taste test for me TikTok. I needed to let everyone know I'd finally filmed the fucking recipe. How many times have I actually said in this whole video? That chorizo is so nice. I like to burn it a little bit so it's like really crispy. This is my favourite tea ever and I actually just winged this recipe. One day I thought, chicken and chorizo pasta, I'm just going to get some passata, put some cream in and just hope for the best. And it worked out in my favour. It's the same for my chicken and chorizo patatas bravas style loaded potatoes. I just use passata and I just season it loads and then I put aioli in it and it screams Spain. I think it's the aioli, but I actually think that's one of my favourite teas as well. And the first time I had it I thought, this actually tastes nicer than the patatas bravas I had last time I went to Spain. So yeah, if you want to see that one, let me know because I like having that for my dinner as well. It's such a quick, easy dinner, apart from cutting the potato, that's a bit long, but anyway. That's pretty much everything I eat in a day, guys. I'm gonna end the day with the rest of my pan au chocolat in bed. Yes, I am gonna get crumbs on my arse. No, I'm not. I've not even got that much left of it anyway, and I'm sure Dave had a bite of it when he got home, even though he literally bought this for me, but next bite's gonna be a good one. I said I'm gonna eat this in bed. I'm probably going to finish it in the kitchen right now. But yeah, that is the end of today's video, guys. I hope you really did enjoy it. If you did and you want to see more of what I eat in a day, as someone that just eats whatever they want, beige plates, no vegetables, and with no restrictions, leave a comment and let me know, and I'll see you in next week's vlog.